Libra, hello. How are you? Let's get your weekend perspective. What do you need to know right now? Right? I'm recording these on Friday and I'm going to release them as soon as I'm done editing this evening. So you're going to get this right in time for that big Saturday, Sunday blast, right? All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you would like to be eligible to win a free personal reading, you're going to want to like, share, subscribe, and comment in this comment section down below. Hashtag perspective. All right. If you want to book a personal reading, all that is in the description box below. Libra, if this does not resonate for you, go check those other placements, right? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. This is a general read, okay? If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. Cross watchers welcome. Roles can be reversed. There is no gender, just energy, okay? And this is timeless. You're going to see this when you're meant to see it, whether it's a weekend or not, okay? All right, what does Libra need to know right now coming into the current situation? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Seven of Cups. Trying to make a decision, trying to figure something out, trying to gain clarity. There's confusion, there's illusion, there's a lot involved. It's not an easy decision, it's a complicated decision. There's a lot of things to consider with this issue. All right, coming into the present moment, the current situation is the Six of Pentacles. Libra, this is that justice in the minor arcana. What are you doing, Phoebe? You running around everywhere? Yeah, you're running around everywhere. Okay. I love you too. You come say hi? You come say hi? Hi. Nobody can see you because you're on this side now. Okay. All right, sorry. Trying to this is that justice card in the minor arcana, right? Trying to feel like you're trying to balance your energy into two situations. You've got a situation here with some kids that you're really trying to focus on, but you have another situation that is taking away that focus. The challenge, blockage, or obstacle is a long term committed relationship with kids. You might even have a dog. The foundation for the reading, why is this all going down? Why is this all happening? Two of Cups. There may be another person that you fell in love with, or that fell in love with you, or that fell in love with your person, whoever you are in this reading. Now you're questioning your relationship with who you're in. You know, if you're in a relationship, if you're in a Ten of Pentacles relationship, you're questioning that because this new opportunity has come in. This new person has caught your eye. This new person has made a connection. Recent past, the shadow side, which in this deck it says the shadow side, it's the devil, right? So that devil energy, that Capricorn energy, is facing trials and tribulations and karmic cycles. Are you going to stay there attached to that, chained to that? Or are you going to learn from that lesson and cycle forward out of it? In the traditional tarot, this is that devil card, right? Lust, sex, happiness, right? Walking through the dark to find the light. Who do you want to be connected to? What are you trying to do? We see you're confused, okay? And you could be in your person, whoever you are in this reading, there's somebody that's in this Ten of Pentacles energy that's a karmic. You know, you've learned your lesson there and now you're done. But because there's this legacy there, because there's, the house and the kids and the bills and the cars and the whatever, eh, having been together so long, it's a whole ordeal that involves a lot. Crowning energy, death. So something is ending and something new is beginning. That much is apparent. Phoebe May, stop. Phoebe. My poor dog. She's struggling. Okay. Something is ending. Scorpionic energy. So, scorpionic energy is telling us that we can get on this horse and ride out of this situation that's ending and start a new one because that is a promise that is made to us by our higher power. Ascension is a promise made, right? You can ride out of this ending and start a new beginning. That's where free will get you all the time, every time. The Hanged Man, a new perspective. Coming into the future, you're going to see something differently. You're trying to see something differently. You're trying to gain some clarity in this situation that you might be stuck in, or your person, however it resonates. How you see yourself right now. The Four of Wands. Definitely marriage, but celebrating something that's happy. How energy that's external to you, though you may or may not be aware of it, is this Queen of Wands. There's that other person. Okay, coming in as the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy doesn't have to be, but this is the person that's on your mind. This is the person that's grabbed your attention from this connection, marriage, relationship, whatever it is. Advice from spirit. The Nine of Pentacles. That's that single, independent. There's a lesson here, guys. I'm telling you. So your potential outcome is the Ace of Swords. That swift hand of God, that epiphany, that clarity, that light bulb moment when you finally figure it out and you see where you're supposed to be among all of this chaos and confusion. All right, Libra. Six of Pentacles energy. I feel like you're focusing all of your energy on your kids. That's what I feel like, or somebody is. Almost in an effort to try and drown out all of this other noise from problems. But every time you try and tune back in, it's still the same noise. And so you're aware that you're not going to be able to avoid it. Something's going to have to give. You're going to have to deal with this connection. Now, here's the thing. You're thinking about this other person or vice versa, whatever. Okay? Your advice from spirit is also the Nine of Pentacles. We're just going to put a pin in that. Okay? You're trying to drown out the energy of this person external to your connection, or your person is, okay, take it as it resonates, whoever you are in this story. And so far, we've got, I think, four people. Three people. One, two, three. Three people. Sorry. Okay, this is the single person that's this external energy. Gosh, it's like you just are like, F it. I'm jumping off the cliff. You have these like impulsive, like these intrusive thoughts. F it. Just going to get in the car and go right on over to this person. F it. I know where they are. Right? Two of Cups in the foundation. Or no, let's do this blockage, this obstacle. Is this relationship, this marriage, this person that you are connected to, that there was spark there was love, there was hope for a future. There's a family. But now it's run its course and you're just kind of stuck on the ride. Like you're just kind of stuck on the ride. You're just kind of stuck on the ride. I mean, you can call for help, you can jump off the ride, but you've got obligations there, right? You're manifesting. You've manifested this opportunity to get out of a situation. And now you're like, oh my gosh, what's happening to me? Why does this always happen to me? This happened to you because you went after it. This happened to you because you manifested it. This happened because somebody in this connection that's gonna have to make a decision called this person in. Two of Cups. This person feels like more truth than you've known for a long time. It feels safe to be with this person. It feels natural to be with this person. It feels good to be with this person. There you are, Libra. Now you've got a decision to make. Now you've got some karma to balance out, right? She's wielding a sword in one hand. We've got this Ace of Swords. She's got that scale in her other hand. That's the energy you're in. You are trying to balance this scale, trying to give to these two kids, right? And it doesn't have to be two kids. Give to whatever is going on in the relationship that you've been in the longest. You're trying to figure that situation out. The problem is your intrusive thought is yourself and this other person. So the recent past, we have the shadow side, which in this deck is the devil. That karmic energy of, a karmic soulmate. These aren't bad people. These are people that you are with to teach you a lesson, right? Multiple lessons most of the time. hoping that you'll find some self-awareness and start learning these lessons in your highest interest, in your highest good, so that you can move on from that relationship to the next cycle coming in. Would it be super great if these were lifetime permanent connections? Yeah, that is not the way the world works. Not the world I live in, anyway. Yeah, there's an ending to a karmic cycle here. Are you gonna ride that death horse out of town? Or are you gonna stay there and mourn the loss of this karmic relationship for the whole rest of your life? That's a decision. That's a pickle. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right, again, are you gonna ride this horse out of town? This death didn't come through and kill anybody. This death is coming through and clearing the path for new opportunities, new ideas, new cycles, right? This is closing the door behind you, walking forward and opening the next door. This ending has already happened. You're just still there, which is why people are unhappy in the connection, or you wouldn't be in the reading you're in, right? Something to do with work. You've been working on this decision, but also just something to do with your work. I don't know what that component is. You've really just been trying to put your head down and focus on making money to take care of these obligations in this connection, trying to ignore that death coming through. Well, you can't ignore it, can you? Nope. It's bigger than you. So here's we have this hanged man, Pisces energy. So are you going to see things from a new perspective? You know, you've kind of suspended yourself in this energy, looking around, trying to see something from a different angle, gather some enlightenment. You still have obligations, responsibilities, and that's what you have um that's what got you caught up, and now you're upside down. I feel like I just had this conversation. Upside down because of a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but she oftentimes will show up, like, I don't like to say as the mistress, but as the third party. Because wands are fire energy and they represent, that passion, that spark, that chemistry bubbling in our belly when we meet somebody, those butterflies that feel like, the 4th of July poppers in our stomachs. It's hard to ignore. It is, it's hard to ignore. You may still have contact with this person or still be communicating at minimal levels with this person. How you see yourself. 4 of Wands. Twin flame energy does not have to be, but that's a stable connection often represents marriage. What about this? Gosh, you know what's interesting? I didn't even ever see it. In this 4 of Wands, there's a little cat sitting down there. It's the same cat that this Queen of Wands has on her lap. You guys are in one another's energy. That is for sure. What about this 4 of Wands? What's going on with this 4 of Wands? How you see yourself, Libra? Wishing you were single. There's probably some happiness available to you in the connection that you're in. Is it forever happiness? Are those feelings mutual? I don't know. It's for you to decide. Libra, you 100% want to walk away from this committed relationship you're in, or your person wants to walk away, however it resonates, because this could be a mirror of your person's story, right? Energy, external to you that you may or may not be aware of. Oh, you're aware of it. You are aware of it. You were trying to see some perspective, and all you see is her, him, they, them, whomever, right? Trying to figure this out. How am I going to figure this out? Why do I feel so stuck? What do I have to do? Well, you can ignore, or she may be feeling ignored. Certainly can. Advice from the universe. Here's where it gets tricky. I think your advice from the universe is you need to find a way to stand on your own energy, your own entity before you go towards someone else. Get out of whatever you're in, find a way to stand on your own and find some happiness there. Figure out what you want. Don't go from bad relationship to a different relationship, right? Try and learn something along the way. Hierophant, card of Taurus, try and learn something. See a counselor, talk to a friend or a pastor. Um, Try and find some kind of guidance or advisement going forward. That will give you strength to move forward. Leo energy there, big Leo energy there. Still really drawn to this person, whoever this is. You guys are really drawn to one another. So Ace of Swords, that epiphany, that clarity, that aha moment. I need to cut myself loose from anybody's energy right now and stand on my own 2 feet by myself for a minute. Those feelings are overwhelming towards your person. I get it. But you need to put a pin in it and stand on your own before going forward, right? Getting this person out of your energy is going to be nearly impossible, if not impossible. I mean, unless you are true to twin flame energy, there's always things that you can do, but it's part of that learning on your own process, right? Cancer, Pisces energy, that energy of I can't see what the future is going to look like by myself. I can kind of see what it might look like with this person, though. And still being afraid to move forward because neither option is necessarily great right now. There's no option that's necessarily great right now. Finding your way in the darkness. But once you come out of that energy, you can stand on your own. Okay? Whatever that energy is for you. But there is some confusion about moving forward. There's a lot of thought involved. And Libra, what are you? Air energy, your thoughts, right? I could pack up and go this way, but gosh, just look at all that. Just look at all those obstacles. One of those is going to poke a hole in the bottom of this boat. And then all that emotion, all those choices are going to come rushing in. All right. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. This could be the person that you are, or your person is in a connection with, a third party connection that's causing everybody a lot of hurt. I feel like you're resisting this urge to walk away. Yeah, you're fighting for it. You're trying to look and see what's in the future, but you can't see it yet. The universe isn't going to give you that much of a hint just yet. We do have Empress energy here. And she's being very defensive about her space. So this could be the person you're with. This could be the person you want to go toward. This could be you. Take it how it resonates. But somebody is defending their energy and ready to protect it, whatever that means. Okay? Whatever that means. All right, Libra. This is what I got for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Oh, sorry. And comment down below, #perspective. Also, if you want to book a free personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. And I'm sending you tons of love and light. Until next time.